What's going on, people? It's Hypnofist here. Just checking in with you. Just putting up another prediction video. So this video is for the upcoming fight between Derrick Chisora and Oleksander Usyk. Obviously, the fight's been postponed because of what's going on in the world with the coronavirus. Hope you guys are all safe out there. Now, with this video, I'm going to be honest. I haven't done any film study for this video. This is all straight off the top of my head based on what I've seen in previous fights by both guys. I'm just gonna let my thoughts go on this one. I don't think Derrick Chisora has any chance beating Oleksander Usyk. I think Oleksander Usyk not only is gonna beat Chisora, he's gonna dominate. I think it's gonna be a shutout on points. Chisora ain't got no chance, man. Like, Chisora as a heavyweight at this stage in his career, not only is he too slow with his feet to stay on Usyk, he's too slow with his hands as well, and he doesn't work hard in, like, he doesn't throw enough punches, you know what I mean? Like, he just doesn't, Usyk is all wrong for Derrick Chisora. Yeah, he's all wrong for him. He's too fast on his feet, he's too mobile, he uses angles too well, and he's too fast with his hands. Like, Chisora's kryptonite are boxers. Anyone who can box is going to give Chisora a hard night. If you don't believe me, yeah, go and watch the fight that Chisora had a couple years ago against a guy called Ajit Cabello. I think the fight is available on YouTube, I believe. And Chisora, he couldn't deal with a heavyweight mover like Cabello. And Cabello himself, he's a low-level heavyweight. I mean, he's not really a top guy in the division. He's sort of he's Cabello is a sparring partner for Anthony Joshua, and I know he's good friends with AJ. I think he's been quite a few camps with AJ as well. But Ajit Cabello boxed on the back foot. He boxed on the back foot. He was using movement. Derrick Chisora couldn't stay on him. He could not keep on him. And so for someone like Chisora to struggle with a heavyweight mover like Cabello, and Cabello is nowhere near the caliber of Usyk as a fighter. Look, man, Oleksander Usyk, I don't even think he gets out of second gear against Derrick Chisora. I really don't. I just don't see it. I don't see what Chisora possesses in his arsenal that's gonna, be able to deal with Usk's style. Usyk is all wrong for Derrick Chisora, and Sky Sports and all them guys, Adam Smith and the whole Sky Sports team, and Eddie Hearn and them are pushing. Usyk is, this is a dangerous fight for us. No, this fight is not going to be dangerous. This fight is a straight showcase. It's going to be a showcase performance. I expect him to dominate, 12-round shutout. One thing you got to realize when you're listening to Sky, be very careful when be wary of listening to what the Sky pundits say, man. Half the time they don't really research. When they're doing, when they're doing their talking on unboxing, when they're doing their commentary, the commentary level is very basic, but the other thing, the point I'm trying to make with Sky Sports, now Sky have Sky's MO is to keep you interested in Sky Sports boxing as a brand, as a platform. They want to keep their fans tuned into Sky. Obviously they're milking fans, and milking it for pay-per-view and monthly subscription fees and all that nonsense. So it's in their interest for them to sell Oleksander Usyk to be to have a for it to be a dangerous fight, because Oleksander Usyk he's also going to be the manager for Anthony Joshua, and for what he's been saying and his manager's saying, they're not going to be taking no step aside money. So that means that the Tyson Fury AJ fight is going to be put on hold even longer. So Sky Sports are selling Usyk and trying to build up Usk's profile, because they know that the AJ fight could possibly be next. Unless Usyk decides to take the step aside money, but it seems like he wants AJ. He wants that undisputed fight at heavyweight, so it's in their interest for Sky Sports to sell or to shill Usyk as a dangerous to sell Chisora as a dangerous fight for Usyk. It's not going to be a dangerous fight, man. Usyk is going to go in there and he's going to move around and he's going to be picking off Chisora at will. Chisora is not going to be able to land on this guy, man. Chisora is just too far in his career now, man. Chisora, he's just he's at that point where he's past the hill, he's over the hill, but he's still dangerous. You know, he's still a live dog in a fight. But against Usyk, he's not going to be a live dog, man. He's going to go in there and he's going to try and land on Usyk. He's going to move around the ring and he's going to outpoint him easy. 12 rounds. 12 rounds easy. That's easy money, man. You know, and I feel a bit bad saying that because, you know, Usyk Chisora is a British fighter, man. So, you know, I don't really like talking bad on the British fighters, but, you know, I try and be as real as possible, man. It's all about boxing with me, man. I don't pledge no allegiances to anyone, you know. Everyone's up for criticism if they need to be. And that's how it should be, man. No one is above any criticism, you know. So I'm just shooting it straight, man. Chisora ain't got no chance, man. Like, my prediction, yeah, straight 12 round shutout by Oleksander Usyk. Easy work, man. Yeah, man. So I just thought I'd post it out quickly. If you like the video, you know, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. If you got a comment, if you think otherwise, you know, put something up in the comments. Let's chop it up. Yeah, I mean, look, I'd love to be proven wrong, but Chisora hasn't shown me anything, you know, in his performances against guys who fight like Usyk that shows that he's capable of, you know, stepping up to that level needed to beat a guy like Usyk. So yeah, man, you know, I think Chisora is gonna lose. It'll be, you know, a 12 round performance. Another thing I'm gonna say as well, Usyk, as of now, this isn't really a test for Usyk. Like, Chisora is not it's a proper test at heavyweight, because he's gonna go in there and he's gonna be easy for him, like in terms of, you know, outboxing this guy. But I'm gonna say, like, another thing I want to talk about is point out is like against Chaz Witherspoon, Usyk didn't even look that impressive. He went in there and he was outboxing Chaz Witherspoon, you know, a guy who hadn't fought in over a year. You know, he took the fight at very short notice. You know, Usyk didn't impose himself on a small heavyweight. Usyk is what, 6'3", 220, 225, maybe what, 230 on the night. I can't remember the exact weights, but Usyk went in there and he couldn't impose himself on a small heavyweight. So, you know, Usyk still hasn't demonstrated that he's going to be a serious force at heavyweight. You know, when he's going in there and eventually when he goes in the ring against an AJ, 6'6", you know, 240-pound guy, or Tyson Fury, 6'7", 273. You know, like, I'm still not sold on Usyk heavyweight right now. You know, I'm still not sold on him. But we'll see how he looks against Chisora. I expect him to go in there and outbox him. I don't think he's going to try and engage. I think he's going to try and box on the back foot and, you know, just win the rounds and just win them decisively. But I don't think he's going to risk it in terms of trying to go in there and trying to bang out a Chisora. That's an accident waiting to happen, in my opinion. But I think he's going to go in there and fight the smart fight. But it's still not a fight that demonstrates anything for Oleksander Usyk. To me, it doesn't. You know, someone like Joseph Parker would have been a better matchup. You know, someone he's a bit more lively than Chisora. Chisora's going to go in there and he's just not going to land. He's not going to be able to keep on Usyk, and he's just going to get outboxed. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But, you know, it'll be an interesting fight. But interesting only for Usyk. For Chisora, it's just, yeah, I can't see it, man. I can't see, you know, what Usyk has, what Chisora has that's going to, you know, give him the victory, man. So, yeah, I think Usyk points, easy. Subscribe, comment and share the video. Drop a comment below if you think otherwise. And let's chop it up if you think Chisora's got a chance. You know, throw a comment in and let me come back at you. Yeah, all right, cool, peace.